the MSC Seashore, and we're going to be giving you a tour of the ship right after this. Hello fellow travelers!
Hello!
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To
Travel and Tour.
Now you will see soon enough that the MSC Seashore is just as impressive on the outside as it is on the inside. We'll start out here at the beautiful Atrium. There's a bar right here. It's called the Seashore Bar. Several staircases, as you can tell. And look how gorgeous that looks. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then the ceiling is actually a large mirror basically, so it looks even higher. Live music is frequently played at the Atrium.
One of the things I really love about MSC are these gorgeous staircases. How elegant and amazing is this?
Yep, and just like was the case on the MSC Divina and the MSC Meraviglia, here too on the MSC Seashore the staircases are indeed filled with Swarovski crystals. That's what you're seeing here. Located right at the Atrium is the MSC Future Cruise office. That's right here. This here would be guest services. There's a sizable line, as you can see right now. I would like to point out that if you have questions or you have a problem with your internet service, that is not to be solved at guest services. They have a specific internet service kiosk which you can reach by following this sign into that corridor. Cruise card activation point, that is where you link your credit card to your room key, to your sail and sign card basically, that is. Central Park is one of the main dining rooms. It can be found also on deck 5.
On these screens you're going to pretty much find all the information that you're going to need for the day. Daily program. You can change languages. Go back to the home. And you can also book specialty dining and things and make reservations on here as well. You just tap your room key.
Plenty of decorative features can be seen on the MSC Seashore, such as this here. It's almost like a kind of a second atrium, which it is not, but that's what it looks like. Plenty of shops on board of the MSC Seashore. This one here is perfume and cosmetics. Duty-free store. And if you appreciate a good piece of chocolate, you may want to stop at Venki. I mean, tell me this doesn't look absolutely delicious. In addition to chocolates, Venki also has all kinds of gelato available, which can be expected on an originally Italian cruise line. And over here would be the excursions desk. Shine bar. Looks that appears that it's closed right now.
You will notice one thing about the Seashore, it's set up a little bit differently than other cruise ships. There are a lot of kind of secluded but kind of out in the open seating areas. So there's plenty of opportunity to sit down and have conversation.
So that would be seating areas such as these. On deck 6 you find the Tribeca restaurant, which is the other main dining room on board of the MSC Seashore. Now this shore does look like a beautiful dining room. We found the champagne and wine bar. So that would be this area here. Small bar at first glimpse, but then you realize, wait a minute. That is where the actual champagne and wine bar is. Does not appear to be in use at this time though. If you enjoy jewelry, you might want to check out this store over here. Fifth Avenue restaurant is located right here, so that's also deck 7. And this is what that restaurant looks like on the inside. Kimberly found a little place to sit over here.
Actually, I would love to own this.
To own what?
This couch.
This couch, where are we going to put it?
Sectional in our bedroom when it's done.
Oh, okay. Now here we got something that sets the MSC Seashore apart. A very distinct feature which is this tunnel here. Yeah, this must make for an interesting view. Then we stumble upon the Manhattan restaurant, tucked away in this corner right here. And that is what the Manhattan restaurant looks like on the inside. Now you will notice a lot of New York City themed areas on the MSC Seashore, because that is the general theme here. So this here is Le Cabaret Rouge.
And they have different shows and events in here in the evening. We're going to take a look inside.
Le Cabaret Rouge, translating to the Red Cabaret. It explains all the red furniture in here. Plenty of sitting areas. And it also has a lower level with a stage right here. So take a look at Kimberly's face here. She may have found a spot on the MSC Seashore she really likes.
More than just a little. This is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to see a show in here. I mean, it is so well put together, and it has this vibe to it. It is just a little bit sexy, as you can see in the paintings.
Well, just a little bit more of Le Cabaret Rouge for you here. Look at that ceiling, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, look, Kimberly found an indoor hot air balloon on a cruise ship.
Isn't this a cute spot for take a picture? Isn't this beautiful? And look, you can see all over this. This is so cool.
Next up on deck 7 of the MSC Seashore is the casino. Very nicely decorated, as you can see. Lots of slot machines on both sides. Casino comes with a bar, and other than slot machines, there's also roulette available among other games. And once again, you can definitely tell that the MSC Seashore has a New York City theme to it. Very nice LED screen on the ceiling here.
This is the theater. What's it called?
You're walking the wrong way. What are you doing? You stood right in front of the sign. Then you go, what is it called? And you walked away to look for the sign there. That's brilliant.
Shut up! Stop it! Okay, apparently this is the Madison Theater. And we're on the MSC Seashore.
If you enjoy shows, then do check out the shows of the MSC Seashore here in this beautiful theater. Now this is the sports bar, and Kimberly found a very nice little sitting area to watch sports here. And this would be the rest of the sports bar. Nice sized. And actually it does come with a stage here with a large screen. Well, if this doesn't remind you of New York City, then I don't know what would. Statue of Liberty, replica at least, right there in the middle of this bar down below. Meanwhile, we're entering the spa area. The spa area is also where you will find the barber shop. And if you continue down this hallway a little bit further, that is where you find the reception for the spa services on the MSC Seashore. It does appear like it comes with a little bit of a sitting area on the side here. Gets a lot of sunlight. If you look on the other side, you will see that there is a gym over here. Main entrance to the gym right over here. Still on deck 8. MSC Business Center is over on the other side. As you can tell, these are rooms reserved for meetings. We found ourselves the ballroom.
Yes, we did. There seem to be some lessons in progress.
Yes, there are. As you might be able to tell at this point, the jewelry stores and any other shop really are not necessarily restricted to just one area alone. There's multiple throughout the ship. And over here we found the Brooklyn Cafe. Lead the way. Very nice lounge. Yeah, it's both an indoor and outdoor area. Comes with a bar, as you can see.
We are in the art area. And there's also an additional excursions desk area. So let's take a look.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, I figured you would.
That's beautiful.
Very nice. Quite a variety of different art. Now, I could certainly appreciate these. That's gorgeous. There's also art here available for animal lovers. As you can see, there is art for sale.
This is the MSC shop, and I
Yep.
can see the sign.
All right, yeah, it's right next to the art gallery.
Yeah, and of course they're going to have all your little things that you want to bring home with you. I mean, although the Monopoly is kind of cute, the MSC Monopoly.
Well, Kimberly, we have come upon a very important place, haven't we?
Yes, this is the Mexican restaurant. We will be eating here this week.
Oh, yes. It's called Hola Tacos and Cantina, and this is what it looks like. So it isn't actually its own room. It's located on the side of the Atrium. There's a very nice view outside. I can't wait to eat here.
Mexico! The wine cellar.
Oh, look at that, Kimberly.
Ooh.
A wine cellar indeed. Let's have a quick peek inside here. There may be a few bottles of wine here. Nice sized room for sure. Butcher's Cut restaurant, the steak house. We are going to have a dinner there later this cruise, but that will be all shared with you in a separate vlog. Very nice area over here, kind of like tucked in. Butcher's Cut and the wine cellar, sitting area. As a bar. And then adjacent to Butcher's Cut there is Kaito, which is the teppanyaki restaurant. And this is what the teppanyaki restaurant looks like on the inside. It looks gorgeous.
Oh my god, you gotta see this. This is the sushi place, and it goes like this, and like they do in Japan.
Look at that, it actually, yeah. Look at that, it does move.
We did do some research. Now, you're going to get a full vlog on this later in the week because me and one of our fellow travelers, Dewey from Dewey's Destinations, plan on eating at the sushi bar this week. But the little different colored, see how that one's green? And then there's yellow. The different plates are different prices. So you take what you want as it comes by, and at the end, they add up what you spent.
We have come upon Ocean Key. Not the actual island, but the Ocean Key restaurant. So Ocean Key is the seafood restaurant. Now we will be having a specialty dinner here at Ocean Key as well later this cruise. So stay tuned for that vlog. This is called the Uptown Lounge. Very spacious lounge really. Has a stage over there in the back. I'll give you a little bit of a closer look of the stage here. Looks like there's currently a dancing class in progress. Oh, I like this hangout area, tucked away all the way in the corner. Kimberly is already making herself at home.
I do want to point something out in the decor of the ship. As we've talked about on this tour, the central theme is New York, okay? Now, and they've done it in such a classy way, but there is also a lot of red, a lot of white, and a lot of blue mixed in with things. It's subtle, but it gives it that overall American flavor.
Next up is the buffet restaurant on the MSC Seashore, known as Marketplace. It's a bit crowded at this time at the buffet, but the excursions are coming to an end, and so everyone is probably hungry. Plenty to pick from. And the MSC Seashore does come with an infinity pool, as you can see. And that infinity pool does have a bar. What is an infinity pool without some good gelato? The MSC Seashore is also equipped with, yes indeed, a glass bottom floor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Kimberly, there might have been more than one, right?
Yeah, I think there's another one that's a whole bridge that's up a little higher.
I haven't seen this before on other cruise ships.
You know what, I did. One of them had just a little patch of it somewhere, but I'm not sure which cruise ship. Maybe you all can help me out.
If you do, please do leave a comment below.
Yes, please.
And then all the way in the back of deck 16, there is another glass bridge known as the Bridge of Sighs. Well, there it is. Look down below. How about that? And then if you follow the Bridge of Sighs to the other side of the ship, that is where you will find the sky bar. So that is the sky bar right here. Well, this is the view from the elevators all the way in the back. Look at that. And up we go one. So on deck 18 is where you find the Long Island pool and bar. And then on the other side over there you can see Kimberly wave in front of the stage that is accompanied with a nice size screen. And I can tell you that they do have sometimes movies playing at night. If they do, you will find that on your daily program.
And right over here, you will find the Long Island bar.
So the Long Island pool has two whirlpools as well, one right over there. And if we take a look on the other side, you will also find one right over there. Go up a flight of steps from the Long Island pool and bar and you will find another bar that is known as the Horizon bar. Now approaching the area where kids would be in their glory. I mean, look at this over here. Completely done in the style of a ship and a little bit of a pirate atmosphere. If I were a kid, I know where I would hang out all the time. Kimberly, a few words about this playground perhaps?
Oh my God. It's amazing. When I was a kid, I would have really been all about it.
So that makes two of us.
All day.
Yeah?
All day, every day. You know, and that's another thing too is I don't think a lot of times you think of MSC and think of areas like this for the kids, but they are available.
On the seashore for sure.
Yeah, and they're amazing. They're amazing.
But that's not everything. I mean, if you look over there, you can see a nice water slide going all the way down here. Actually leads more than one floor down. Ends down below over there. And that is obviously something that anyone could have a blast with. And this is how you can tell that we are definitely on the upper part of the MSC Seashore. If you walk down a little bit further on this deck, that's where you find Top 19, the exclusive solarium. So that's obviously not very busy over there. And as you can see over here, you do require special access to be allowed to spend some time here. Now, because this solarium is exclusive access only, it means that in order to make your way back to the other side of the ship, you cannot go through. So you have to walk all the way around in order to get to the other side of the ship again. And that's exactly what we meant by that this ship can be hard to navigate. And look over here what we found. It is the arcade game area. So we'll show you around here a little bit. There's all kinds of games available, as you can see. Looks like you got a Wild West shooting game over here and another shooting game involving bottles over here. Now, make no mistake, the arcade area is actually nice sized, as you can tell. Oh, look, air hockey. Yeah, this is some serious arcade over here with this racing game. The same can be said for this over here.
We are in the jungle area, the jungle pool area, which is a really nice area. And we're going to show you there are hot tubs here, there's a pool, there's a bar, and the really cool thing is the roof opens and closes. So on days where there might be a little bit of rain, you can still enjoy the pool and the hot tubs. Let's take a look.
So this is what the jungle pool area looks like. As you can see, this pool, just like the Long Island pool, has two whirlpools, one on each side. There's some showers over there. And everything is very much done in a jungle theme. Here is the jungle bar that accompanies the jungle pool. If you enjoy some sports, there is also a little sports area available here on the MSC Seashore. Like some basketball or soccer. Now there may not be a whole lot of signs throughout the MSC Seashore, but you will frequently find these floor plans. So that will be your best and one of the very few recourses to navigate your way through the ship.
If you're interested in more information about the MSC Seashore, you're gonna want to check out this playlist.
That's right. We'll see you on the next vlog.